Final head count from Anthony Taylor, our referee this afternoon. It is Liverpool. Here's Klein. Firmino.
A good little turn there from Firmino. He zipped in off this perfect surface, went down on the pitch earlier on. It's just that absolute carpet out there.
Coutinho. Wijnaldum. Easy enough in the end for Pickford.
Well worked, wasn't it? Coutinho just coming in off this left-hand side. Look, zip ball into Wijnaldum. First touch turn, gets his shot around John O'Shea, but it's easy pickings, shall we say, for Pickford there. Low down to his left, but he...
Handled for by Jones. Dina's in there. It's a fine save by Karius. Hesitation at the back by Liverpool. The goalkeeper thought of vision.
Well, it was a decent ball in from Jones. Just lofted it over the top. Good first touch from Pienaar. A little scissor kick there, but Karius was out really well and saved. And now this was all about reading the situation. Stayed big.
Matip. Firmino.
Well, that's where they've been limited to, Tony, from having pot shots like that from, well, quite a bit outside the area. Firmino does well to get himself half a yard here. And then get his shot away over the top, but you can see how organised this Sunderland rearguard is.
Against the champions Leicester City last weekend. Van Arnold. Here's Klein. Wijnaldum.
Need a little bit of a lift.
Defoe slow to retreat. Henderson does now take the free kick, which is met by Lovren. And with the goal gaping, he heads wide.
Well, I think he should hit the target at least here, Dejan Lovren. Good ball in from Henderson. He comes around the back. No one's marked him at all. Look, he's got to hit the target. He's a little bit unlucky. He tries to get a little bit of shape and curl on the header. It doesn't curl in time on that far post. He's not marked, though. That's the danger. Look, right around that far post on his own. Big centre-back up. Just past the post.
Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Chan.
Well, it was a good ball in from Firmino, but maybe he needed to head that one down, Chan, because it's very difficult to get any power in this. Look, it's a dead weight ball, so you've got to nod it down. Very difficult to get any power in. So it comes in with no sort of strength on it. Very difficult to generate that power. Just maybe a knockdown would have been better.
Henderson. Lovren. What a way that Pickford scrambled across his goal suggests that that wasn't too far away. Paul with the header earlier in the first half.
Yeah, good strike, Tony, but you can see I think the keeper's got it covered there. Look, plenty of covering time there for Pickford, and that's what it's been resorted to for Liverpool. Centre-backs having a shot.
Chan. Firmino.
Well, that was better. That was the first.
Matip. Mane.
Well, it's a shot goal, counts on target as well, but not really the power to trouble Pickford, who kind of just falls on this one. But again, so many bodies in and around it. Look, saw three people closing it down, and he has to get it away sharply. Ball a little bit under his feet. Can't get any power in it.
This hasn't been a happy hunting ground for Sunderland over the years. Mane. And then he fluffed his lines, fluffed his shot completely. Chan. Mane. Wijnaldum! Still they can't find the telling finishing touch.
This is perfect from Chan. Just flicks it up and lobs it over that back four. and it's dead weight this time, and Milner can't slide it in on the far post from Wijnaldum. But look, little flick there, just a lob over the top, not offside. Wijnaldum hits the volley. Milner's inches away from running it in on that far post. It's another miss hit in front of goal, but Milner inches away. There's the lunge. Lovely ball from Chan. He means everything about that. The first lob up, then the lob over. And there you go. But what more good are in and around on the cover as well and tracking back.
From the off against Sunderland. Milner.
Now, there's going to be plenty of...
Firmino. Neatly done by Firmino. Tight angle for him.
Tight angle, but Pickford wasn't being fooled here. Twists and turns. You think he's going to shoot on his right, comes back on his left. Then you think he's going to go for the far corner. But the young keeper's up to it, isn't he?
He was called up for Fraser Forster, the most recent round of internationals, and before that when Burnley's Tom Heaton dropped out in October. Chan. Firmino. Chan. Couldn't have been any closer.
Well, Klopp's whipping him up again down there. Chan's just wide with this one. Little ball into the area from Firmino. Just a header down and Chan's wide. I'm just watching the antics of Klopp. I absolutely love it. You want a manager backing you like this, getting them behind. As soon as the ball went wide, he was whipping the crowd up.
Van Arnold. And Ichibi. Now what more? Good save by Karius. Ball is still in play. And Ichibi. Pienaar. Pienaar claiming that he was held on the edge of... It's Henderson. Well wide.
I thought it was too much of a run up there for such a close-in shot. When you're running in like that, it's very difficult to keep it down. Maybe just a couple of steps into it and you've got a far better chance, but this one never really looks like hitting the target. But to be careful.
Liverpool doing their best to make it awkward for the Sunderland goalkeeper. On by Chan. Mane. Terrific block by Mane.
It just won't go in at the moment. It's a lovely little touch, isn't it? Look, I think it's Lovren who does it. Don't realise he... Sorry, Chan can't get his shot in. Lovely little back flick, and that's a great block from...
Milner. Helped up by Chan. Origi. Origi wrong-footing Watmore. What a goal! A moment of inspiration from this substitute. Brilliantly executed by Divock Origi. Liverpool must have despaired of making the breakthrough. But the touch and the twist of Divock Origi has finally seen Pickford beaten and Liverpool in front.
Well, it's a great take from the young striker who came on as substitute. Everyone's anticipating the cross, and he doesn't. He goes for... Comes out wide. There's a couple of blocks in, and great blocks from Sunderland, but he just squares Watmore up here, and his intention is to go for that far post. And look at that, great strike across Pickford. And to be fair to Pickford, it's a very difficult shot to save. In on that far post, into the side netting, and Liverpool 1 up, and the ground erupts. Inspirational bit of play by Origi. Didn't look a lot on there, but he made it happen. Well, that's the one they've been looking for all the time. Just.
Chan. Mane in the middle. Chan doesn't need him. And scuffed behind for a corner of Van Arnold.
It was a great ball in the first place. I think it was Jordan Henderson spotted the pass. Emre Can's away and he comes inside. He's always looking to get his right foot shot away. Van Arnold goes a little bit deeper and just gets the block in front of Pickford.
Mane. Mane away from Denea. Still with Mane, still he goes on, then he goes down.
It had to be a pen. As soon as he got that vital first touch, after getting away from the first man, then it has to be a pen. Here's the touch, the vital touch, just as he gets into the area. And Don comes over, and that's it. That has to be a penalty. I think it was an easy decision for the referee. There's the touch, gets clattered. Clear penalty.
Fantastic run by Sadio Mane, having a Divock Origi, deft touch by Origi to get Mane away. Stoppage time at the end of the second half. James Milner with a chance to wrap it up for Liverpool. Same every time. Milner scores another Liverpool penalty. That's his 5th in the Premier League this season. Game over now for Sunderland.
Well, a really well taken penalty from Milner. He's had a very good game this afternoon all round. Sends the keeper, the unfortunate keeper Pickford, who's had a good game himself, the wrong way. Guess he's wrong. Good penalty from Milner. Good second half from Liverpool. Milner, I think, has had an excellent game. But I have to go back to the reaction of Klopp, Tony, when they just started to get on the backs of their own players. Misplaced pass from him.
Liverpool have gone top. We've got to take you to South Wales, where Swansea have a 5-4 lead over Crystal Palace.